Okay, everyone, we're back with part two. Like I said, I was going to do last time. I cut the overhang from my clipboard, and I used that strip to test out these markers and pens because you're gonna want. Well, I just got these from a friend of mine. Sold these to me for just the price of shipping, which is really cool. Really cool, by the way. Got a great deal. Get better lighting in here. All right. Over here, I got some Pacman reference stuff for stuff I want to work on the background. Hopefully, we get to that today. Um, because I want to focus more on some of the details we have on here. Maybe do a little bit more shading with our original Pacman. I'm gonna get rid of this arm hair that I did as a joke. All right. All right. So people who stream on YouTube, I do different content on my Twitch. So like this is the type of stuff I do on both at the same time. But yeah, if you want to check out and then people watch on Twitch, I put up different content on my YouTube. So you can search me under the same name, Team Wiener. Just doing a little bit of, we're gonna do more of this once I add in some of the charcoal. People who know me think I'm obsessed with charcoal nowadays because I use the charcoal body wash. I use charcoal toothpaste. Now everyone's like, you're just on that charcoal craze. And it could be true. It could be true. I don't know. I want to add another ghost, but I don't know how exactly I want to have it in here. Oh man, because there was always four ghosts. I oh, that's why I had that one drawing up. It was legitimately there. I needed it for Namco. Let's zoom in on here. What? I want to try to do that exactly right. Do a Namco. And here in the corner. Do it kind of small, but still paying homage to the original. All you guys see is my hairy arm. Yep. Can I get this in closer? So I will want to put a red marker in there. I should have tested out this red marker. It's the only red marker I have. First one here, bitch. Yeah, dude, cool. I like it. Thanks for tuning in, Yamato. Yamato-san. Oh man, this A is gonna be hard. I hate doing these types of lowercase A's. This needs to be straighter anyway. All right, so we'll start out. Did I space it right? Yeah, probably. Now I get to have bragging rights. Oh, because you never tune in? We always scold you for not tuning in. Oh, shoot. Knocking lights around. That shadow. There we go. Get that shadow out of there. You guys don't want to see that. Bring this in closer to here. All right. No, these need to be level. So this needs to be bigger. I'm not doing any measurements. It's like I redid my fire pit yesterday with no measurements, and I fit those bricks in perfectly. No, but then we try to quiz you, and you never know. My Kindle doesn't let me text in live chat like my phone. I was at Barnes and Noble yesterday, and they're selling these overpriced Kindle type things. I do need to start reading that book I bought for this book club I'm in. Uh, that's too far apart. There we go. So how you been, Justin? Answered any questions wrong yet? I'm sure. I think we all roast each other in that chat a fair amount. So like, there's nobody's safe in that particular chat we're in. Gonna be a dad? What? You're too ugly to be a dad. Congratulations, though. That's cool. Namco, and then we'll just do a little presents. Should we just do it right here? No, that's too close to the thing. Hold on, let me open this up. There we go. This is way too close to that thing. I was about to rip a hole through the paper. That looks like ass. I'll do that later. Now I just want to put in the Pac-Man logo down at the bottom here. So we'll bring this back up. The fuck is that? Is that a piece of... No. I was like, is that a piece of fingernail? Ew, but it's not. Honestly, though, we'll bring you back out. What am I knocking over? Knocking over everything. This is more embarrassing than it is productive today. Let's try to get the focus right over there. All right. We got a pretty big P. We gotta bring this out over here more. All right. Pretty big P. It's flat until it curves. All right. I don't want to do this stuff too dark either because it's gonna have color. The only thing that's black and white is the main focus. Everything else will be color. And I'm even more rusty doing color than I am with just drawing in general. So bear with me. Each letter kind of wraps around like that. The A is just a pyramid that starts like that. We'll get rid of that ghost, all the ghost body that connects with the A. Make sure the A stays level with the P. May have made it a bit too tall. There we go. He doesn't have. This is the worst porno I've ever seen. Nice little where you should do a twisted looking spiral. I will do a twist. We're recording you. Are you recording? My channel is better than your channel. Are you recording me like on your show right now? Like, are you guys just like on your show talking shit about my live drawing? Because if so, dude, that's an awesome little shout out. Like, and I appreciate it. I want to see Mario and Luigi touch dicks. Dude, you should have called me. I would have came over and recorded with you. But I'll just hit you up when I'm done doing this. This has to make it to the middle. record with us later, man. All right. Kirk's coming at 5. All right, yeah, cool. I'll be over around then. Sounds good. Get rid of the all this shit because we want the logo to go over the main focus just a tad. Hours later. That's hilarious, though. You got to show me the result. We'll put the hyphen in between his legs here. We got to go back to doing gay stuff before I go, though. What's a good gay superhero name? Like one wearing a Crusader helmet. I don't know, man. Um, Shoot. I don't know. I just always thought Mr. Sinister was kind of gay. Yeah, we'll see him in better lighting. He's a bit dusty, but Mr. Sinister has always seemed pretty gay to me. Oh my God. I suck at this. There we go. So you can take that for what it is. Oh shoot, no, we're not removing anyone from stream. We're not muting anybody. All right. I remember I accidentally did that at Comic Con. Pixie Man. That's a little off. All right. Get rid of some of this shit up here. A lot of this stuff I'll be adding back in, but it's just too difficult. I think this is the same size. All right. I don't know. I just accidentally clicked on someone's name and it was like removed from stream, and I don't want to do that. So this is gonna be so hard to do this. Good thing I got a purple marker. Good thing I got these pens too. Oh God, this is gonna be a pain to just get this done right. Oops. I don't want the customer to be all like, "What the fuck, man?" I know he'll be pleased regardless, just because he just wants some original artwork. It could have been. I don't know who I clicked on. I don't know what person's name I clicked on, but I didn't remove anybody. So, I mean, he did leave, but that's because he's doing more stuff on his show. So, like, the stuff that he's recording won't even be accessible for like another week when he upload, or maybe he might actually upload the episode right away. We'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, I will. I'll know. Well, you should subscribe to his channel. It's my channel is better than your channel. His very first episode of his podcast with video, I was his very first guest of his video episode. His very first video episode. So you can check that out. I'm just looking there. I'm just over there like looking huge the whole time. This new job's got me looking huge. But I don't know. Little boy comes on quite a bit. I don't know where he's at right now. Nobody tuned in on Twitch this morning when I was doing my anime stuff. Now we got that. Now we got that out of the way for just placement and stuff. I'm just gonna do dark letters for the Namco Presents. Wait, no, because the background's gonna be black. We're gonna fill in a bunch of this more today. We get a little darker edge on here. It's gonna stand out like crazy once I fill in the background with all the charcoal. This is gonna stand way out, and it's gonna look really good. If my memory serves me correctly, do you like my ones better? Like what ones? Like my show? Oh yeah, that is looking nice. I'm gonna blend this stuff in a little bit with my little blender. And that's all right. if he doesn't look perfectly blended because he's had a rough day. He, he's finally accomplished what he sought out to do, and that is defeat these ghosts. Uh, I don't know. You should check it out. It was really cool. His it's like it's pretty legit. His podcast, like, not really. It might be better than mine. I don't know. I don't know. I just know mine's a lot of fun. It's fun doing this stuff with you guys. Fun interacting. A lot of this needs to be cleaned up. Hand smudge. Hand smudge everywhere. I want to put like really pronounced like taste buds on his tongue. Not everywhere, just enough to where you know it's texturalized. Oh, there he is. I forgot little boy's traumatized by this shit. This is how Pac-Man always looked to me as a kid. This is what I just imagined him to look like. See, that looks good in the lighting. That looks better than how it looks to me right now. Like when I look at the drawing on the screen, the details look fucking fantastic. When I look at it as I'm doing it, it doesn't look as good. I still think it looks pretty good. Oh man, it's almost time to open up the white charcoal. Simone needs Jesus. Almost time to open up the white charcoal. I mean, we'll open it up now. Shit, as a matter of fact, it's almost time to open up the black charcoal too. Wolford, I didn't know you could draw. Rigid. We don't want any of that stuff jacking with our shit. I draw the best stick figures ever. I bet you do, Wolford. I might be able to draw better than this, but I'm so rusty. If this is what I can, if this is what I can crank out after a couple of years of not drawing, dude, I'm pretty damn pleased with myself. Well, I mainly started this little series just as a tutorial for Yamato to show him how to prepare for a drawing and then execute. Like I've had what I was gonna do with this drawing in my head. Most of what I was gonna do. I did add the ghost in, and I'm still not sure what I want to do with the fourth ghost. But with just this in general, and then the stuff I want to do with the background, I've had that stuff planning in my head for a couple months now before I actually got into execution. I know maybe my contemplative state takes a little bit longer for it to get into the take action. If any of you guys are familiar with like that type of like therapy terms. Contemplative state can vary. Uh, what are you guys talking about? This was What's wrong with this Pacman hentai Slayer? That's looking damn good. Just trying to get rid of any sort of lines and smudges. I don't know what the next drawing. I don't know what the next drawing. You guys, Yamato requested a Spyro, so Spyro could be next in the mix. Well, you didn't make any requests last time, and whoever makes a request and I actually do draw it, they have dibs. They have first dibs on if they want to purchase it or not. With that country slang. What up, dog? What up, dog? I could do a shitty. I could do a shitty Sonic. John Naruto standing over beat up Luffy. Yeah, I can do that too. The question is, who beat up Luffy though? Do y'all remember when Luffy, Goku, and Toriko all fought in this like free for all like tournament sort of thing? And Mr. Satan ended up being the winner. How did Naruto beat up Luffy? To make it funnier, should I have it be like regular Naruto, like not even like not Naruto Shippuden or like Boruto Naruto? Or just have it be regular Naruto that beats up Luffy? And have it be like Pirate King. Have it be like Pirate King, fucking Luffy, like the Luffy we haven't even seen yet. I haven't meditated at all today, to be honest. Kind of need a nap too. All right. Draw 5-year-old Naruto. The one, it's the Naruto that's always on the swing. He's just swinging over fucking Luffy's dead body. That's too funny, guys. Let me find this a little bit better. That looks okay. Mr. Wholesome. I want to know who Mr. Wholesome is. Hopefully it's not me. Well, how can you forget that I'm here when you're on my stream? Oh man, this is pretty good. What happened? Did I freeze? Hold on. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Is coming. My shit froze for a second. When I looked at my screen, all I saw was just my hand sitting here. What the fuck is that? Is that charcoal? Good. Woo! They just have shit. No, like my side was frozen. It's not their side. My side was frozen. You guys probably still saw and heard me just fine, but on my end, how it looked for me, it wasn't that great. There's one thing that sucks about picking up on a drawing where you left off is you try to get new shading to blend in right with old shading. And this is probably where one of those art snobs will be like, "Well, you'd be able to do it right if you weren't using mechanical pencil." And for them, I say, I've been drawing with a mechanical pencil my whole life. I've done phenomenal. I've used fancy art pencils and shit too. And you know what sucks about them? You have to keep on picking up tool after tool. I gotta use this one to get the fine line in, and this one to thicken the line. You know what you can do with a colored pencil? You can do all of that shit. All of that shit. And then when I want to go thicker, whatever, I got my charcoal. And that's fine that I put charcoal there because most likely that's where some charcoal is going to be. And if it's not, it has to be now. I want to see your handsome face. Yes, I know my desk is a mess. We talked about that last time. I saw his vid he posted the other day where he showed his face. Oh, dude, I got more. I'm gonna do another classically Abby reaction maybe later today. It depends. on how long I record over with Andrew. So yeah, there should be probably two more reaction videos tonight. Those are so quick to do, man. If I can, I do zero editing, just boom, boom, boom. And they're 15. I know if I did them live, they'd be a lot longer than 15 minutes. I'd start chatting it up with you guys. So I think it's a good thing that have some content not be live and have majority of it still be live. That's what a lot of people say mechanical pencils are shit, dude. I've never had a problem with mechanical pencil. It's my trusty go-to. Hentai Slayer, I'll buy you the most expensive set of pencils with like the highest freaking like customer review rating, and I will use mechanical pencil and like Crayola fucking colored pencils, even though I hate Crayola fucking colored pencils. I will use the shittiest materials I can find. And we will have a draw off. I'll even give you more time to do the drawing. We'll have a draw off. And if you can do better than what I can do with my shitty materials and my superior skills, than you can with your lack of skills but superior materials, we'll have a discussion then. I got pens, bro. I got pens. But this isn't about you, Wolford. This is about your little brother's lazy ass. Shit looks good. That shit looks good in the lighting. It looks and well in my camera lighting. Man, I gotta cut this one short. We probably got like another half an hour we can go. It's cool. I got a lot of the pain in the ass stuff placed. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with the ghost, the fourth ghost. That's why I haven't thrown him in here yet. I gotta do this one just a tad. There we go. There we go. There we go. This will get a bunch of his highlights right here. That's when you'll kick in there, white charcoal. Who you got with a little boy? You're gonna have a draw off with a little boy because he's over talking shit about mechanical pencils. So I told him I'll buy him the most expensive shit with the highest reviews. So it's guaranteed to be like the most quality shit you can find versus my mechanical pencils and my Crayola horse shit and see who can do better. Uh, yeah, I know. And he's still over there talking shit. No, I haven't been drinking either. Fucking neighbors calling me. What the fuck, man? Gosh. Dude, I didn't answer before. Yeah, you said mechanical pencils are shit. Oh, are the shit. All right. You right. You right. They are the shit. All right. Oh, man, this is. Damn, we only got about like 10 more minutes to go. I gotta start getting ready. I think you can't hear me when my neighbor is calling me. I think that's when my mic goes shitty. He just keeps on fucking calling me. He knows he knows I don't have time for his bitch ass. My neighbor's calling. My neighbor keeps calling me, and he knows I don't have time for his bitch ass, but he keeps on fucking calling. Fuck yeah. Almost rolled off the edge there. And I think that's when my mic is going out, is every time he's calling. And anybody who really knows me in my personal life, I always tell them that I sleep up. So if you call me on Sunday without kind of specifying it's an emergency through like a text or something first, depending on who you are, I'm not gonna answer the phone. Like if my mom was calling me on a Sunday, I'd probably answer the phone because for one, she barely calls. She'll just either text or message on the Facebook, or she'll just wait till I get home to start bitching at me. Give me your number, I'll call you right now. I'm pretty sure you guys have my number. And if you were to call, I'd just be like, hey, you're live on Wienercast. But I don't know if I can do that while I'm streaming off my phone. But yeah, ugh, that shit pissed me off. That's gonna about call it today. We got some progress done. Um, we'll work on more of that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in. My neighbor's calling again. Um, yeah, that shit really pissed me off. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Later.